Hi guys, welcome back to my XVS video. Now I'm gonna talk about the new Halloween event which come on this week. So we get awakening for previous Halloween characters. They are Grimlord Sakura and Lucius. Maybe you are kinda disappointed because your characters don't get awakening, but again, that's pretty subjective. We should be happy because we get 2 Neo Vision awakening. So let's start with Grimlord Sakura. So Grimlord Sakura, she was interesting mage back then. She able to become support. She also able to deal nice damage. And yes, it seems that her Neo Vision form is also same. She uses 2 elements, fire and dark. Being able to use dark element probably means she able to become Ibarra partner. And remember that back then she was Chaos Wave Awakened chainer, but again I believe that on this Neo Vision form she will become Chaos Wave Awakened. So pretty decent, and she also has human, demon, and reaper killer. So if you are into dark vision, yes, you will probably like her because of 3 killers. And for support, it seems that she able to cast AoE re-raise plus barrier. So on her 7 stars form, if I'm not mistaken, she has AoE re-raise, but it is a cooldown ability which has 10 turns cooldown. So an ability to cast this using limit burst crystals is really good because yes, AoE re-raise is really useful even on today. Okay, very nice. And warning is her Trust Mastery word. I must say her Trust Mastery word is probably only useful for her. It is spear with high magic with 2 elements. And it is good for her because she has a passive that require you to equip fire and dark weapon. So again, if you equip this Trust Mastery word, it is kind of bad because it has low magic. But if you don't equip it, let's say you want to equip Road, etc., then that means you're gonna lose some magic or health boost if you don't have fire and dark element, fire or dark element on your weapon. But let's hope her Neo Vision passive fix that problem. So yes, this is simply prediction, but I must say her Brave Shift sprite is really nice. Okay, so enough about Grimlord Sakura. Let's talk about the next character, Lucius. What I really like about Lucius is his Brave Shift sprite. Oh my god, it is really cool. Okay, I think it is one of the best Brave Shift sprite on this game. Really savage. Wow. And yes, I predict he gonna become Bolting Strike or Stardust Ray. Probably Bolting Strike because if you remember, his 7 stars form is Bolting Strike chainer. Yes, he also able to chain with Divine Ruination, but I really hope they won't give it to him on his Neo Vision, okay? Because if he becomes Divine Ruination chainer on Neo Vision, whoa, that means his only partner is Tifa. So please make him Bolting Strike or Stardust Ray chainer. And yeah, on 7 stars form, he able to utilize 2 elements, fire and dark. So that's really nice, considering also he is true dual wield character, so he can equip other weapon to change his element. But yeah, he means fire and dark, which means he able to imperil those elements. So that's what good from him. And if you take a look on the icon on his Brave Shift form, he has debuff icon. So maybe he is kind of like Lauren, I think. Maybe he can become Lauren, and if he is kind of Lauren but become a Bolting Strike chainer, yeah, Bolting Strike Lauren, then he is definitely good because we just got Starlight Arena, which is quite powerful. So yeah, really good. One thing I don't like about Starlight Arena is she is not a good match for my Lauren, because sure, Starlight Elena able to chain with Stardust Ray, but her main attack is Bolting Strike. So if this solved by Lucius, wow, Lucius is really good, that man. Okay, good partner for Starlight Elena. And for the Trust Master Reward and STMR, they are also quite nice, unlike Grimlord Sakura. For the Trust Master Reward, you can get 60% attack boost if you equip Fist and Cloth. I know it is restricted to certain equipment, but still 60% quite high. And for STMR, it is had 52 attack, very high, and it also increase your attack by 30% when you equip Fist. So wow, you get nice attack boost, you get attack percentage boost, so you can use that spare ability slot for killer. So really good Trust Master Reward and STMR. And yes, probably the only weak point I can say for now is his breath shift not permanent. So it only lasts for a 4 turn if I'm not mistaken. But again, this may be not a bad thing as long as his breath shift has a purpose. What I mean by purpose, it is like Tifa, okay? Tifa breath shift form means like powerful attack. What I hate about limited turns for breath shift is like Ibara, because like I said, Ibara breath shift shouldn't be limited. Okay, so let's hope his breath shift provide him something good like finishing ability or whatever. But yes, I believe he will be good. Okay, so those are all the old Halloween characters which get Neo Vision Awakening. Again, please don't be angry if your characters are not featured are not promoted to Neo Vision. Actually, I also want to be salty because what I have are Cartian and Godria. But Grimlord Sakura, I don't have any Grimlord Sakura. I don't have Lucius. But again, let's just face the fact, okay? No need to be salty. Now, the final question, should you summon? So, yes, maybe you should summon, because remember, you can get these units, Halloween units, for free, because we get like spooky Sakura Sweetie or whatever. I forget the item name. But yes, you can exchange those items with Halloween unit, Halloween Prism. I'm not sure about the rate of exchange, but I believe at least we're able to make the characters into 7 stars at least. I believe that. And yeah, Grimlord Sakura, she may become really interesting character because she's able to become support and Chaos Wave Awakened Chainer. So yes, very good, especially on Dark Vision because of that human and that killer. And again, for Ibara, because right now I can say that Grimlord Sakura is probably the only partner that Ibara has for Dark Vision, because Neo Vision Soul is not released at this moment. So yeah, very good. And for Lucius, I hope he turns out to become Bolting Strike Lauren. Then yes, it is nice since he can become Starlight Arena partner. But yeah, if he cannot break that well like Lauren, let's take a look on his damage later. But yeah, let's hope he will be good, because if he is bad, then it is simply a waste for his cool breath shift sprite. And now, don't summon if yes, remember that you can get characters for free. So probably for old veteran players, I believe with those free units, free exchange, I believe you probably able to make them into, let's say, Neo Vision, or yeah, into Neo Vision, or simply get their STMR. So you can simply maybe their bundle is sold on bundle shop, so you simply buy the fragment and do not need to summon on this banner. Why I don't recommend you to summon? Because take a look on this banner, because there is a word, there's a sentence, not a word, a sentence says featured unit not guaranteed. So correct me if I'm wrong, okay? Correct me if I'm wrong. But from my understanding, this means that your rainbow can result on non-Halloween unit. That's from my understanding, okay? Correct me if I'm wrong, like I said. If that's really true, then I must say, wow, it's kind of crappy. Okay, because think like this, there are 7 5-star characters on this banner. Got it? And yes, let's assume we cannot get off banner rainbow. Even if that's the case, the chance to get specific character for this is only 1.25%. So again, remember 125% is your chance to get Neo Vision. Maybe you say, then what's wrong? It is same, 1.25%. But again, remember guys, Neo Vision only need 2 duplicates. This time, if you start from 0, you need to get 7 rainbows. 4 characters for fully STMR, 3 additional characters to make them into X+1. Maybe you want to argue with me, but we can exchange the ticket. Yes, you are correct. Okay? But the point here is, if your exchange currencies is not enough, then pulling specific character on this banner probably quite hard. Okay? Be careful about this banner. I cannot say this is bad or not because, like I said, but yes, I believe featured unit not guaranteed mean you can get off banner rainbow, right? Because what's that supposed to be mean if it's not that? And talking about other 5 stars, I can say that Cartin was good. Godria was a god. But it is 1 year ago. Now, wow, they are kinda useless on this Neo Vision age. So basically, these 5 stars characters usefulness is limited to their Trust Mastery Word or STMR. So let's take a look on them. I think there are only 2 good Trust Mastery Word on this banner. The first one is Cartin. Cartin Trust Mastery Word is a beast. 50% when equipped Fist. It is cloth. It gives you 35 attack and 30 defense. So pretty decent cloth if your character can equip Fist. Really beast Trust Mastery Word. Second is Godria. Godria gives you True Double Hand and 50% Undead and Fairy Killer. This is really nice guys. Killers on accessories. They are kinda rare. 2 killers. Wow, and 50% True Double Hand. Really one of the best True Double Hand boosting accessories on this game. But the rest of the characters, kinda bad. And based on my calculation, okay, the Sakura suite, we get 16 Sakura suites. So my prediction, okay, here is my prediction. I believe it will cost maybe 8 Sakura suites for 1 character. And for the Prism, maybe they give it like 4 Sakura suites. That can be nice, but yes, again, remember that you can get Lucius. I'm not sure about Grimlord Sakura, but yeah, for Lucius, you can get his Prism on Trust Coin Shop. So if you really want to get Lucius STMR form, you can simply go to the bundle shop, Trust Coin Shop, purchase his Prism, or use the Omni Prism combined to get his STMR, and you only need 1 unit and you can buy the bundle, and tada, you have Neo Vision form. Same for Grimlord Sakura if his Prism available on Trust Coin Shop. Okay, but for other characters, I can say they are not worth. I hope Gumi really kind, maybe 4 Sakura suites for 1 character, but I think that's kind of impossible because that means we can easily get their STMR. So yeah, let's just wait for Thursday. I will make another video about this. And yes, for another thing I want to talk to you is this exchange shop unit fragment. So finally guys, we have been asking for daily search dungeon, And I think this is much better than daily search dungeon, because they give us a coin every day, almost every day. So we, based on my calculation, we get 21 coins in the period, and we can choose the coin to exchange for character fragment. Remember that only Japan we can bring 5 characters, and I'm not sure about the daily fragment system on Japan, but my prediction is 1 coin probably worth for 3 or 5 character fragments. So this will make fragment we get from daily login useful. Let's say, yeah, like you know that I have obtained Virio Neo Vision back then, but I don't have his fragment. From login I get 20 or 30. That means I only need to exchange 4 coins if 1 coin's worth for 5 fragments. But if 1 coin worth only 1 fragment, then yeah, I believe all players gonna, not all, okay, most players gonna be angry, because 1 coin, 1 fragment, that's equal 1 fragment per day. What? I don't think so. Okay, so let's just wait until Thursday the maintenance, but at least I'm really happy with this update. Okay, they give us exchange shop soon TM, but we get it now. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more fun fantasy private XVS guide. Bye bye guys.